When did a child's imagination expose our neighbor's dark secret? I was holding my daughter Eve's hand at the neighborhood barbecue when she pointed at our HOA president and screamed, "That's the bad man who hits the puppy with sticks." Every conversation stopped. 40 people turned to stare at us. Saul, who organized every block party and coached half our kids in Little League, went from confused to furious in about 2 seconds. Control your child. That's not funny. Eve yanked free from my grip and ran to his fence. I saw you. When I was playing hide and seek, the puppy was tied to the tree and you kept hitting him. I wanted to disappear into the ground. Eve, honey, we don't make up stories. I'm not lying. She was demonstrating on the fence post. You hit him here and here and here. That's when Linda from next door set down her burger. What kind of puppy, sweetheart? A yellow one with a white spot on his head. Linda's face changed. Saul, I've been hearing crying from your yard for weeks. That's ridiculous. I hear it too, the teenager from across the street said. Every morning at like 6 a.m. Thought you were training him or something. Old Mr. Peterson stepped forward. Your last dog ran away, right? Showed up at my door once with welts. Saul was backing toward his house. You're taking the word of a 4-year-old? That's when we heard it. High-pitched yelping from behind his house. Not one cry. Continuous desperate sounds. Eve covered her ears. That's him. That's the puppy. Linda already had her phone out. I'm calling animal control. Don't you dare! Saul moved toward her, but 3 men blocked him. His wife Jennifer appeared at their back door, panic on her face. The dog got tangled in his rope. I ran to their gate. Through the slats, I saw a golden retriever puppy, maybe 5 months old, rope wrapped around his legs and a tree. His ribs were showing. Red marks covered his back. Get away from my property, Saul shouted, but Jennifer was crying now. I told you to stop. He's just a puppy. Shut up. No, you hit him every morning, sometimes twice if he barks, just like your father did. The crowd was pulling out phones, recording everything. Someone called 911. Saul pointed at Eve. This is because of that brat. That brat saved a dog's life. Linda cut him off. Animal control arrived with 2 police officers. They took one look at the puppy's condition. Sir, you're under arrest for felony animal cruelty. The whole neighborhood watched them handcuff Saul. He'd gone from HOA president to criminal in 20 minutes because a 4-year-old spoke up. The officer knelt by Eve. You're very brave. That puppy's safe because of you. As they loaded the golden retriever into the van, he gave a weak tail wag toward Eve. Bye, puppy, she waved. No more bad man. Jennifer ended up adopting the dog back after he recovered, and she divorced Saul. She renamed him Scout, but Eve calls him the puppy I saved. Saul got 6 months jail, 3 years probation, and is banned from owning animals. He also can't come within 500 feet of any property with pets, which in our neighborhood means he had to move. The new HOA president? Linda. First rule she passed. Mandatory background checks for animal abuse before moving in. Eve's now 7 and wants to be a veterinarian. Every time she sees Scout, he runs straight to her. Jennifer says he never forgot who saved him. Sometimes the smallest voices see the clearest truths. They just need adults brave enough to listen.